My name is Chris Risley, Dr. Chris Risley. I'm a research fellow at the University of Bologna in Italy. I have been working there for 4 years. I currently hold also the role of the MWA Principal Scientist, which I've been in since 2021. And that's really my connection, that's my current connection to the MWA. I've been part of the collaboration since 2016. Finished my PhD, moved to Australia for my first postdoc, where I really got into MWA science. I come from a clusters background, so the sensitivity to large-scale radio sources, the excellent fractional bandwidth of the MWA, and so many other things made it an ideal science case for me to get involved. What is one of the greatest challenges I've had with the Murchison Wide Field Array? Ooh. That is a hard question to answer. It's a really unique instrument, and I've had a lot of experience with other low-frequency telescopes like LOFAR. You know, I work in Europe. I did a lot of commissioning work with LOFAR from the start of my PhD. But even so, the MWA is quite unlike anything else I've ever come across. It's uniquely suited to a whole bunch of cool science cases, but some of the unique observing modes that the MWA uses mean that it requires a different set of techniques and a different set of processing steps to get to our science, to get to the science that I want to do with the telescope. In my field, I kind of hold two different hats. I work on clusters of galaxies, but I also work on polarimetry. And honestly, one of the greatest achievements for me and my work comes from the nature of the surveys that the MWA has done over the years. Surveys like GLEAM providing all-sky coverage across a wide range of frequencies to roughly uniform sensitivity and resolution, provide a really rich data set to work with when studying clusters of galaxies and studying polarized sources, mapping magnetic fields in the universe on the largest scales. So collecting that data and having that all there and available for people like myself to do my science with, I would say that is probably the greatest achievement of the MWA. Looking ahead to the MWA's future, what do I hope for? Phase 3 is super exciting. I think for me, one of the things that I'm most excited about when we get to the stage of being able to correlate all 256 tiles together, that will provide the sensitivity and the resolution of phase 1 and phase 2, the best of both at the same time. So we won't have to do some of the advanced post-processing and data combination techniques that we've talked about at this meeting, image domain gridding and joint deconvolution. We'll just get both of those data sets for free, essentially. So not just for my field when it comes to clusters of galaxies, but studying the galaxy in unprecedented detail, because here in Australia, with the environment of the MWA, we've got access to so much of the galaxy that you can't see from other parts of the world, particularly the Northern Hemisphere. So phase 3, large-scale observations of the galaxy and the whole sky. I'm super excited for that. The MWA is pretty awesome. We are, as people have said at this meeting, it's about the people. The MWA is a super close-knit, but geographically distributed and diverse team with people that love to help, people that love to get excited about their own science, but about other people's science. And so, if you want to do science with the MWA, reach out. If you do clusters of galaxies, if you study radio galaxies, if you want to study the galaxy or pulsars, we've got a rich archive, we've got a super cool telescope. Get in touch and let's do some science.